The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Ready to go? And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The pitch. Foul ball. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it drops foul into the corner. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And that one pulled foul. And the righty deals. Fouled off to the right. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Stays alive. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it goes just foul. That one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And a foul ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. On the ground at first. Knocks it down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi steps in for the Royals. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect. and it's paid off nicely.
Two outs, runner at first. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Pulls that one foul. Now the 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Kicks and deals. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. The throw to third. He's in there. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
That one hooked foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So 2 down, and next up for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. Line drive and foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Zach Greinke. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first, here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Kicks and fires. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The wind and the pitch. Got him. And there's one down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Number 38, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Oh, and 1 now. There's a strike. Here comes the pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Squeezes it. 2 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Next pitch is popped up. Witt under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Guardians fail to score. And it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. And now here is Edward Olivares. And the pitch. That's to third. Has some trouble with it. Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Nick Pratto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Here's the 0-1. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year. Drew Waters with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here. And now the right fielder, M.J. Melendez.
0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Waters at second with 2 down. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. He swings and fouls one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Stays alive. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
The 0-2. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Waters rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Grips one to right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. To the right side, Jimenez picks it up, tosses to first, and Benintendi is out. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Josh Naylor getting ready to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Greinke, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And the right-hander deals. That's towards center. Waters on the move. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And now the DH, Owen Miller. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swing.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
The wind of the pitch. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. To the left side, but it is well foul. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Rosario handles the chance. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. This to center field. Number 38 makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edward.
So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. Line drive, caught. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Welcome back, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ryan Lavastida.
So in now for Cleveland, Brian Lavastida. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Guardians go down in order. Still down 3-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, at the plate, Nick Pratto.
Leading off for the Royals, the first baseman.
The pitch.
Pratto.
And first offering is fouled off. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Nick Pratto with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Drew Waters will hit next. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Adalberto Mondesi. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Royals 4 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom 4, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Andres Jimenez.
Leading off for the Guardians, the second
Frankie
baseman,
back to work.
Andres Jimenez.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Kicks and deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, number 38.
Here's a speed threat, number 38.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand batter waits. That one down the line, and foul ball. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Bounce to the right side. Throw, save, and that was close.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time, and that's in there for strike 1. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 left for the Guardians. They're down 4-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Andrew Benintendi. The right-hander back to work. Lined into left center, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Shane Bieber, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Ground ball left side, could be two. To Jimenez. On the mailer. They get two. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one ripped left field. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in for the third out. Royals lead one, but they lead it 4-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And next is the designated hitter, Owen Miller. In there for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez settles under this one. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Cleveland. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Edward Olivares. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. And that one wrapped foul. Man at second. And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 7-0. A new pitcher in the game, Eli Morgan. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Eli Morgan.
So the Royals batting order turns over. And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now back, left fielder.
Benintendi up here. On the ground right side. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman, Bobby Witt.
And first offering is fouled off. Why to kick the pitch. Out to short. Rosario tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. Royals 9 and the Guardians nothing. Well, we go bottom six. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado.
Leading off for the Guardians,
Greinke back to work.
left fielder, Oscar.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking. Now one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs
Now
looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Lavastida.
Brian Lavastida digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
0-1 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So the batting order turns over. Andres Jimenez now at the plate. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they
got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
And here it comes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Edward Olivares, the next to hit. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Ramirez gloves it. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Nick Prado.
So digging in, Nick Prado. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball.
Over to first. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters stands in. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. Here's a high chopper. Toss to Naylor. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and here is number 38.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center fielder, number 38.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, Got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. Witt over to pick it up. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Franmil Reyes digs in now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Guardians fail to score. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. We go to the 8th, and the batter now, MJ Melendez.
Leading up for Kansas City, the right fielder, number 1, MJ.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. And that chance handled to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Royals, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
And here is Adalberto Mondesi. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
2 outs, base is empty. Benintendi to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there, but they're still in command. 9-0. Here in Cleveland, and now it's Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Right through there. Got him. And that's the first out. So up next, Owen Miller.
Designated hitter, Owen Miller.
Foul ball. Out towards left center. Base hit as he pulls up short. And it gets by him.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a ball popped up. Mondesi sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
So 2 down now, and here is Oscar Mercado. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Miller leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Guardians lead 1, and they're down 9-0. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Morgan back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Naylor has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
The batter, number 8.
Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. In the air, right field. Reyes settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Edward Olivares. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Royals 9 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back. Bottom 9, stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Lavastida.
For the Guardians,
The
the
pitch.
catcher, Brian
That's through there for a strike. Righty delivers. That one pushed foul. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Lopez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. This guy has turned into a beast. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And there are 2 outs. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now here is number 38. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. In the AL Central, the Kansas City Royals picked up, 19 hits in this one as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 9-0. Sonny Gray got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run, helping lead the Twins to the win over the White Sox 5-1. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the Tigers in extra innings 7-6. Shane McClanahan won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter, leading Tampa Bay over the Red Sox 10-0. The Toronto Blue Jays put up 16 hits on the day as they beat the O's in Baltimore 10-4. The Philadelphia Phillies picked up 14 hits in total as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-2. The A's smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 11-6. The New York Yankees totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-2. The Braves took down the Fish in Miami 5-4. The Mets launched 3 home runs as they pulled away from the Nationals 11-2. The Chicago Cubs got past the Red. Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL West, The Mariners put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-3. Paul Blackburn got the win throwing 8 shutout innings as Oakland pushed past the Angels 1-0. The Rangers defeated the visiting Yankees 5-3. The Marlins took down the visiting Braves 4-3. The Brew Crew took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-4. Antonio Senzatella won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as Colorado got the best of the Dodgers 1-0. The Padres pounded out 17 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Giants 12-4. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.